All right, here we are for round number 3. Hand looks pretty good. I mean, it's not great. We're on the draw. Who knows what we're playing against? Um, we will keep. I think we loot, even if it's a blue deck. He's mulliganing. If it's a chalice deck, then we just discard. Mountain. Goblin Guide, okay. Well, we should be good against this deck. His turn 2 is going to have to be pretty crazy with 3 cards to beat our Gristlebrand. And that's if we don't hit a pedal. Okay. So next turn, Gristlebrand and Chancellor. So if he has a Fire Blast, and then, okay, he wouldn't be able to Fire Blast and Price of Progress us, so we can play this. Dark Ritual, Zoom, Dark Ritual, Tomb, Chancellor. And we can actually therapy him as well. We'll go ahead and name... It doesn't really matter. I guess Fire Blast. Chain Lightning's fine. If he draws a land, we take 6. Then we gain 7. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, so now we don't know if he's playing the new Caracas version or if he's playing Leyline, but Archetype's pretty good in general because sometimes they can burn out your creature, your Gristlebrand, or your Ion, or your Gristlebrand. Burn out your Gristlebrand with a Fire Blast. I think I like Ashen Rider over Tidespout because if they have an enchantment that deals damage to when you cast spells, this is better at dealing with that than this is. Iona is obviously great. Thoughtseize might be okay, depending on what kind of hate they have. We're not sure. Therapies are pretty good, but the reanimates we want to cut. At least 2 reanimates we cut, and we don't really need Chancellor. The only thing it really slows down is a Eidolon. Oh, let's see. Do we want anything else? I guess we can cut a Thoughtseize or a therapy. Probably a Thoughtseize. Hellish Roar's okay. It gains you extra life with Gristlebrand, which is nice. It kills their creatures, which is nice, but you don't really need it. Maybe a Chancellor. I think this is good. If he's playing the Caracas version, we kind of want something else other than just Archetype, but I think that deck's significantly slower as well. This hand's good. We have removal for Wear Tear, and then we have a turn, potentially turn 2 or turn 3. Gristlebrand if he doesn't have Surgical. So let's hope he's on... No, he doesn't have Leyline. But we can kill an Eidolon, which is nice too. I don't think we play around anything here, to be honest. I guess we can get a basic, and then we can get a white source if we need it later. If he has Surgical, We probably end up going to game 3, but you don't really know what kind of hate they're playing. I sided for Leyline because that's the scariest one. But you can lose to Fairy Macabre, you can lose to Surgical. Fairy Macabre plus lots of damage would get us, but Surgical would likely kill us unless we draw an Entomb. And by kill us, meaning we will die before we're able to win without Gristlebrand in our deck. Unless we draw an Entomb for Iona. Okay. Take another 6 here. So we go down to 9. We could possibly beat that. We're not going to fetch, since he didn't play anything we need to wear tear. Although if he has Price of Progress, it's 1 more damage. Not going to draw cards. Eidolon, sure. Generally not too concerned about that. I think we're not worried about that. I could also just draw cards, but then I have to hit both parts of my combo with, and then I have to take 4, but I would just win. Take 4, hit both parts of my combo. Alternatively, that would put me down to 4, which would put me dead if I don't draw it. I can also, well, I can't draw both halves. I can't draw 14 and combo because of Eidolon. He's going to deal 3, 5 to me. Let's say 9. Let's say he's going to deal 9, 11. Because I'm going to kill this. So that puts, okay. This is 3, 5. Right, let's say he's a Fire Blast. That's worst case scenario. 4, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we're at potentially 14. So he, okay, 12. And then he would, if he also had a bolt, then we would die. So you'd have to have Fire Blast plus bolt. 3, 7, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? 4 plus this. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Yeah, we would die to Fire Blast plus another bolt. Plus this Flame Rift. I'm going to play the land and pass and see if he has the perfects or not. If he points them at Gristlebrand, I guess I'll kill his thing and then draw. So we're going to 9 here. Before damage 9. Going to 7. Go to 3. I guess if he has 2 bolts, that's enough too. Maybe I was supposed to draw. I guess he doesn't have that. He could have like a Karakas or something. That would be very good. Alright. Well, Burn's a pretty easy matchup. There were some things he could have done there, but he would have had to have drawn like a couple of spells there. Alright, we'll be back for round 4.